If someone after a while uses their ears to feel, then something very special begins to happen. But very few people use their ears.
What begins to happen?
You just feel pulsation. And then from pulsation, you can begin to sense rhythm. And then from rhythm, you can begin to see lights. And from lights, you can begin to distinguish forms. And most people focus on forms, very few on the pulse or the rhythms. The beat that you tune into, the pulse that you tune into, is going to affect the way you think, the way your body's postured, the way that you have emotions, what you allow into your life, what you don't allow into your life. That's what I mean. If you just listen to one kind of music, then your life is limited to the particular vibrational spectrum that music can bring to you. The more diverse your listening abilities, the more diverse and more flexible you're going to be in every aspect of life. And if you listen to car horns, or it's possible to transcend noise, which is a value judgment of an energetic event, and to open your ears and hear it as music. Everything is music.
I would think that that could have tremendous impact in the way we interact with one another. Instead of having these value judgments as that person's just speaking noise, or that person's acting noise.
Exactly.
That there could be more of a resonance there.
Yeah, if you can just be aware that there may be something more than what you're thinking or what you're judging, you have to have the ability to make whatever response is necessary. And to know that not through intellectual means, but through actually feeling the pulsation that's calling to you in the moment, to sense it and how it wants to move.
How can one tune into that pulsation?
You become very quiet inside. Just stop. You can listen to tuning forks. You can do anything that slows you down. When you slow down, you begin actually to feel your own heartbeat. One of the old techniques was just tuning into the rhythm of your breath and how it's pulsating. It's a very good meditation technique. You just tune into yourself. And as you do that and slow down, you'll start feeling the pulsations. Now, if there's something between you and tuning in, you'll have to feel that. Some people are afraid to become quiet because there may be a sense of emotionality, of sadness, of fear, of aloneness. They have to get in touch with that. As they get in touch with it, it becomes no longer aloneness, but a feeling of aloneness. And the feeling of aloneness can turn to a vibratory experience of aloneness. It no longer is aloneness at that point. It becomes a pulsation, and it will begin to move through your body. So a living, energetic being is able to pulsate in different ways in different situations, to be flexible and spontaneous. That's what I describe as wellness. When there's a lack of flexibility, when there's a lack of spontaneity, then what happens is we say there's an energy block, or there's a dissipation of energy that will lead to, in the Western medical model, which is called dis-ease, or without ease, a lack of harmony. Because any situation that comes along, no matter what the content, no matter what the words, no matter what is said, you have to be able to resonate with the pulsations that are there, or with the elements that are manifested through those pulsations. Whatever I come in contact with in my life, whatever I'm led to, or whatever is led to me, is going to be pulsating. And my job is to learn how to resonate with whatever it is that comes to me. Through the resonance, through the merging of pulsations or the merging of energy fields, I come to a place inside of myself that is my soul. The word resonance means literally to return to sound, to come back to the sounds inside of herself. If there's something that's coming to me in my life, and if I can't resonate with it, I'm having to use energy to hold back from it. Therefore, I've divided myself. I'm no longer in unity. I've entered the world of duality. The moment I'm dancing with, resonating with anything that comes along, then I'm healed. The moment I stop dancing, then I need to be healed. When you're really dancing, with the elements, or you're really dancing with the sounds and the pulsations around you, then your environment just unfolds spontaneously.
We dance through life, you and I, as if defined by space and time. Our movements metered with intricate precision, and at times a delicate and graceful ease, giving evidence of some vast order that we yet scarcely know. Held aloft on unseen currents, riding the waves of life's pulsations, amidst a sea of shimmering beauty, music finds form in us through every emanation of our being. Her textures woven in fibers of muscle, flesh, and bone, we resonate together, giving voice to the one eternal tone. And through each heart, creation's pulse establishes a rhythm, unique and steadfast, dynamically seeking complementation. Brightness, depth, smooth and fervent, sharp and piercing, blending seamlessly, a chorus rejoicing. Within each one, the universal tone refines, love's voice rings true. We create this world, you and I, defining it in space and time, so that we may know its workings as a symphony of life, our joyous celebration of the silence through which creation may emerge.